Hi guys, welcome back. Today, for today's video, I'm gonna do this little creator set 3-in-1. This was given to me as a Christmas present from work. So thanks to Guy who pulled me in the Secret Santa and got that, even though it was not particularly secret. So let's give it a bash, see how it compares to its big brother here. So, open the box. We have 2 bags. Now this is a 3-in-1 set, so you get plans for all the different things you can make. So we can do the shuttle there, we can do this little creator craft here, or we can do an astronaut. So what I thought is we do all 3 over the course of probably a few weeks. So because I want to do this one first, and I probably want to wind up with that one, that's the one I'm going to do today. So we've got 2 bags, they're not numbered, and a plate. So let's have a look. We will get our insiders points for this as well. So because the bags aren't numbered, I'm just going to open both and go from there. Apologies if you can hear a few noises in the background. The kids are up here playing, downstairs playing, so, and off we go. Okay, first bit. Now this is a 6 years plus, so I don't see that this is going to take all that long to build this shuttle up, but I thought it was a really nice gesture, because they all know I love the Lego, and Guy who bought me the set, thanks, her partner also had the big shuttle like me for Christmas. And what we're gonna do is in a couple of weeks time we're going to start the LED light kit on the shuttle, or as I call it, the big shuttle. And we're going to see how that looks, because we have got an LED lighting kit for it. If you've not yet watched the DeLorean lighting kit video, That's over on the YouTube channel now. I highly recommend that if you're planning on doing some lighting kits or LED lighting kits, you go and have a look at the challenges I faced during that build. But it was a really interesting foray into LED lighting kits. My second one, the first one was on the set 10497, the Galaxy Explorer. So we did that one initially. Tell a lie, we did the Saturn V first, 21309, that set, but it was a very simple lighting kit. That was, it was literally just 4 LED lights on that kit, so it wasn't massively difficult. The second one on the Galaxy Explorer was a little more challenging, but what I found with that kit was that the wires weren't as easy to hide as they were on the DeLorean, and I thought whoever designed the lighting kit for the DeLorean did a really good job at hiding the wires and things like that. It really was very well done. So just looking at this, pretty standard build technique. Little guys over there enjoying a bit of the Minecraft Lego as we put this together over here. And so nothing untoward in the build so far that I've not come across before. Quite a number of people knew I was getting the big shuttle at Christmas. I wanted to get that set before it was retired, and there's a couple of others I think are probably coming up for retirement I'd like to get, but I just have to sort of just get them as money allows, really. I'm not one of these creators that can go out and shell hundreds and hundreds of pounds at a time out on sets. You know, I really envy those guys, and good luck to them if that's what they can afford to do. But what I've got my eye on at the minute is a few sets on eBay that I've wanted for a while, and I'm just trying to get those really at the right price. Some of them still floating about are a little bit too expensive for my tastes at the moment, but hopefully eventually they'll come down in price, and we'll be able to purchase them. Probably not so much this type, the newer type. On, you know, the stuff I'm looking at online is going to be you know, your classic space sets and things like that, because I do want to build up the layout behind me. You know, we do have this micro command set that's relatively new that we've got to put together yet, and I haven't done that yet, but that is on my my list of things to do. So quite nice how this little guys going together at the minute. So there we are, we've got the front of our shuttle there. Flip over there to page 20, set number 16. Tomorrow I'll probably do an update on the Millennium Falcon build over here as well, and we'll see how many subscribers we're picking up for that. Did not too bad at all last week. It's going slowly, but we are getting there. I don't think we're going to be far off finishing bag 1. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks we might be able to get that finished off and move on to bag 2. We've just got to keep plodding with it, but the more subscribers, the more parts we'll be able to put on it. So looking forward to doing that and seeing how that turns out. We are on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everything like that, so you can go and have a look at all the platforms if you want. This one tonight's going to go out onto YouTube, and we'll try and do a couple of small shorter videos for TikTok over this coming week. So a little bit bigger than I anticipated so far. Wasn't quite expecting it to be this big. I don't know why, but it probably will fit just on the corner of the wing of its big brother here. I quite like the use of colours there. So we've got that one goes there, and we've got another one of those there, and oh, sorry about the noise in the background, that's probably one of the neighbours cutting the lawn or something. The loft here is quite noisy. I've found you can hear the outside traffic and everything on the road because it has these vent things underneath that sort of expose it to the outside for ventilation, but at the same time they also let a hell of a lot of sound in. But carrying on with this, it's a nice straightforward build. So this is set 31134. Of this kit. Oh, I completely put that piece in the wrong place. Excuse me. A couple of little bits of blue and red colour in there, and some more wing tips. And another, oh, where's it gone? I've just seen that piece. There it is. we've got 2 of those, 2 of those. So we have got a few smaller kits to do, and the little guy is currently working on his Minecraft village over there, so at some point we'll do a sneak preview of that. And that's made up of things that he's been collecting for birthdays and Christmas and presents throughout the year for achieving different things, and a little bit of pocket money spend. So he's getting quite a few good little sets together, and again, long term, when I've worked out some of these LED bits, and he's got the village pretty much set up, we will try and do what we want to do on the big set, which is to try and stick some LED lighting on there. This is a thought for any of you guys that have done LED lighting that's, you know, not out of a pack like we did on the DeLorean or for this, the stuff that you put together yourself. A, is it difficult, and B, where do you come up with the ideas and where you're going to put it? I mean, I've been really racking my brains to try and think of what I want to do with the big sort of display over there, and I definitely know that I want to put some LED lights on it and light it, but I'm really having to think, you know, how I'm going to do it. Do you guys have some sort of computer simulations you use, or programs you use, or do you just sort of get ideas through other creators? You know, how do you come up with these ideas? I'm hoping, like I said in one of the TikToks, to run a sort of road down the middle and try and light it and see how it comes out. But like I say, I don't know at all whether it'll work. Obviously I'm gonna have to spend some money on some parts in order to do that, and I've got quite a few projects that I still want to do, and I've got to find time and money to do those as well. That's like the big car over here, forget what the set number is, the Technic. That was the first sort of Technic Lego set that I had, and it's the last one of the Technic set that I've still got to do. It's still got to be all cleaned up, still got to be stripped down and all the rest of it. So again, that'll be coming up in a future video, and that's really coming together quite nice for a little set. Sorry, yes. So yeah, we've got to do that in a future video. Which we will do. And okay, so that's there. We'll have to run through, see if we need to order any parts for that, because at this stage I don't know if we do or not. We might not need any, we might have them all, but possibly like we did with set 8846, the tow truck, we might have to order a couple of parts, probably, you know, well, I'll have to see, because definitely want to make the mistake I did last time of ordering parts from Lego that were completely the wrong colour. So we'll wait and see. So now it looks like we're building some sort of satellite for the inside of this. So let's put that together. So with there, we like that, and there, there. We've then got two of those attachments. So one there, one flipped round to there. So that appears to be our satellite that then sits in our cargo bay somehow. You would think that it sort of attaches somewhere, but it doesn't appear to be, because there's nothing to raise it from the bottom. Yeah, we've got it in right. So we've then got a robot arm. That's the arm, and then we've got two robot pieces that's going to go either side. Robot arm, and that's going to attach onto our satellite to lift it out of the cargo bay like so, and deploy it. And now we're going to make the side part. So we're going to need two of these. So I really like how they've thought about this, because there's not going to be that many parts left here, and don't forget we can make 3 sets to this little set here, so that is really quite good value for money if you're a builder, especially if you're like me and fascinated with the space stuff, because all of the sets in this particular box are space sets. So there we can do our 3 little space sets. And oh, right, okay, then we need to attach the side doors. And there we have it. A great little space shuttle. Retractable doors. We can deploy our satellite. Oh, not very easily. Can deploy our satellite. Yeah, we've got our rockets there. Top one's adjustable. and I think that's great. I mean, alongside, it's like minute compared to the Discovery, but what a fantastic little set that is. Cheers for that, Di. Give you a shout out there. Thanks for that. Great little Secret Santa, even though it wasn't so secret. But yeah, so next week I think we'll do that one, and then the week after we'll do the Spaceman. Yeah, but what a fantastically brilliant little set that is. Yeah, proper chuffed with that. If you've enjoyed watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers everybody.